All right, here's a bit of home truths about this tasting video. As I said, I don't know the cans. They come in a box. There's all these bubbly stuff on top, the foam packing case stuff. And when they first turned up, that was like a case, but there was two. They were split into 12 in this box and 12 in this box, like you see in the first video. Now, I opened one box just to see which was the first one I should be drinking, you know, number one. And I, of course, opened the wrong box. I just put my hand in and pulled out one beer, and it was this beer. It was number 17. And when I pulled it out, I got very excited. Because it's a... My pronunciation is going to shock people here. Maybe I'll just let people read it, because I don't know how you say it. Whatever that says, and it says wheat beer down the bottom. So it's wheat beer, but I don't know what the top says. I don't know how to pronounce it. But the only thing I do know is it's a cracking, bloody good beer. Well, it should be. But I know the brewery, and it's a classic beer, and it should be out of this world. And that was the thing that made me go, wow, this is going to be great. And then when I started it, things weren't so great. Anyway, let's get into it. As you'd expect, there's nothing much on this can. Premium Hef wheat beer. It's a premium wheat beer. Besides that, you don't get anything. This label is stuck fast. More than any of the others. I can't get anything underneath it. One day label, one day sticker, I will own you. You will regret this day. Wouldn't happen in Punch Bowl. Got it. It's a big can too. Oh, see, that's the classic wheat beer. Was it yesterday, the wheat beer? With the nutmeg? Oh, pouring a bit vigorous. I wanted a nice big fluffy head, but I'm pouring a little bit vigorous. I'm really excited. As I said, if you've been watching my other home brew videos, you'll know I have the little bit of spill. Yeah, you'll know that I've been brewing wheat beers at the moment. Look at that. Beautiful, not too hazy. It's not murky, it's hazy. You know, there's a lot of people, especially home brewers, that skip steps like clarifiers or like Werflocks and that to try and make sure their wheat beers are hazy. And they end up murky. They end up nearly looking like an IPA or something. They shouldn't be. They should just have that gentle haze. Oh, and there we go. There's that gentle again. Gentle must be the word of the day. Spices. It's just a light sprinkling of spices. Really, really lovely. Really lovely. I can't even, you know, when I've tested other beers, I can pick out spices. Oh, too much nutmeg or too much coriander or whatever. But this is just it's just melded a beautiful, I'm losing the words, crescendo? No, that's not the right one. A beautiful mix of just light spices. And even though the spices aren't there, it's all from the yeast and the fermentation. But it's just beautiful. That is a pillowy, fluffy head. It might not fit the description craft breweries in Australia are using at the moment for pillowy, but to me, I'm going to top that glass up. That, it is. It's a pillowy, beautifully white. Oh, there might be a tinge of cream to it. A tinge. But the aroma is beautiful. The head, usually a head of beer is boring. You know, some hoppy beers you might go, oh, you can taste the hops in it. But usually a head of beer, you're waiting to get through the head to get to the beer. The head of this beer tastes great. It tastes as good as the beer does. Like, these beers might not be for everybody, but they should be. Me, I struggled with wheat beers for a long time, but you sort of get to learn them and you get to know them, And yeah, for me, a wheat beer isn't every day. I'd rather a nice clean Pilsner. But there's something very classic, very nice and very tasty. And this is like bubbling away. It doesn't look quite as inviting on the camera, as yellow as it actually is. Maybe get some white behind it. Yeah, it's not. The lighting here isn't very good because I got the door shut. From Munich since 1363. Anyway, take it easy. And these reviews are getting much longer than they should be. Cheers.